We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. We've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. In the air now out to left field. O'Neill on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away.
Baseman, Mrprince11's.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. And that ends the inning. So striding in, number 56. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. 1 away. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 61 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. O'Neill moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. High pop-up. Cool is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Hit to third, and he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
81.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is digging in now, number 61. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Line drive to center field. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Dietrich is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. To third.
Mike Zunino.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Manti.
The shortstop.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 56. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again. 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's a good hit.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Pitch is popped up. Bell is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains. Digging in, Adam.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Nunez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Kevin Manti. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 61. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 61.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, number 56. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to short. From his knees. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gary Sanchez.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too high. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-1 now. Really feels like he's just on some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, O'Neill. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 3.
Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a neck-high fastball that time. Scorched to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Austin
Meadows.
step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And there's ball one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he'll step off and try and reset. Sierra enters the ball game out.
The Angels, number 23.
First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, number 56. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler O'Neill reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain. Stepping up to the plate, number 61. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first
at the plate.
55. Josh Bell.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. O'Neill is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Now at the plate, number 13. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. One away. In now, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is